I want to talk about why your Tombrown is not quality. Okay, so we have different kind of Tombrown, and I made a lot of videos about Tombrown on my channel. Okay, the ingredient and the process of you preparing the Tombrown counts to why your Tombrown is not quality. Okay, so yes, I'm sure there are a lot of recipes of Tombrown production, how to make Tombrown, a lot of recipes, and then you try some, it's not nice. Yes, there are just two major reasons why you are trying those Tombrown and they are not nice. Okay, yes, and I'm going to be sharing that with you guys. If this is your first time that you are seeing my face, my name is Nimanambe and I make videos on food recipes, and I also make a lot of videos on business ideas in Ghana or businesses in Ghana or Africa. Okay, I happen to have a lot of videos on Tombrown, and most of you guys are watching me because you've ever watched my Tombrown video. I really want to know why you subscribe to my channel. If you have subscribed, you can comment below, or if you haven't subscribed yet, kindly do so, because you are going to be enjoying a lot, you're going to be learning a lot from this channel. Okay, I have a recipe for original Tombrown, how to produce original Tombrown. Okay, I have a lot of type of Tombrown on my channel, different recipes to produce good Tombrown on my channel. Okay, one of which is date and tiger nut, which is not the original Tombrown, but it's a special kind of Tombrown which is very, very delicious. My customers do enjoy it, and I produce that type of Tombrown for sale. Okay, I'll be putting a picture here or here for you to see how it looks like. So let's talk about the reasons why your Tombrown is not nice. You've tried different Tombrown recipes and they are not nice at all. You don't like how they are, how they turn out. Okay, so first and foremost is the ingredient that you used. Okay, you need to select the ingredients that you really want to use for your Tombrown specifically. Very like, you need to select the ingredients that is supposed to go together. Okay, so let's say my original Tombrown recipe, it has just 4 ingredients. Okay, I also have another Tombrown recipe that has 10 ingredients, and they both don't taste the same. I will tell you the fact, they both don't taste the same. Okay, so guys, you will have the 10 cereal mixed Tombrown tasting different. The taste is going to be different, and you will have the one with date and tiger nut mixed Tombrown also tasting different, and you will have my original Tombrown recipe, that one also tasting different. Of course, because it has to do with different type of ingredients all over. Okay, there are some that use corn or maize in their Tombrown production, so that particular Tombrown totally tastes different as to the one I used rice. Okay, the original Tombrown mix, that one is just 4 ingredients as I said earlier on, and those ingredients are wheat, rice, soya beans, and groundnut. Okay, do you know some people even produce Tombrown without adding groundnut? It's not bad if you add groundnut, but the quantity of groundnut that you are going to be adding is very, very necessary. Okay, it's very, very necessary. If you don't know the quantity of groundnut they are going to be adding to your Tombrown, it will either ruin your Tombrown, or if you don't add it at all, your Tombrown is not going to taste nice. Okay, so aside the type of ingredients that you are going to be using that affect the taste or the results of your Tombrown, there is also the quantity, the measurement of the ingredients. Just as I mentioned about the groundnut or the peanuts. Okay, the measurements of the ingredients, very, very necessary. So let's take the date and tiger nut mixed Tombrown for instance. Date and tiger nut mixed Tombrown, as the name implies, date is sweet, tiger nut is sweet, and you are going to use that inclusive to make your Tombrown. So your Tombrown should be what? Sweet also. Okay, so the date and tiger nut is supposed to be in large quantity also, just like the others, so that when you taste your Tombrown, it's going to be sweet. When you prepare your Tombrown porridge with that date and tiger nut mixed Tombrown powder, your porridge is going to be sweet. That means that actually there is date and tiger nut in your Tombrown. Okay, so somebody kind of like, do I have a Tombrown that is just solely date and tiger nut? And I was like, no. If you want date and tiger nut powder, I can produce that for you, but it's not called a Tombrown. Okay, it is not a Tombrown powder. Okay, so just like I spoke about the groundnuts or the peanut, the quantity of groundnut that you are going to use is going to affect the taste or quality of your Tombrown. Okay, so in the sense that if you put too much of groundnut to produce your Tombrown is not going to last. I made a video about reasons, how to make your Tombrown last, okay, and I spoke about the groundnuts and also how you are going to prepare it. Okay, there is another point that makes you have quality Tombrown, which I forgot to share, and I'm going to mention that right now, which is the process of producing your Tombrown. Okay, so you know, some of the ingredients need washing, some of them need picking, like pick the stones, remove any debris or sand, and then wash and dry them. Those are the process of making the Tombrown. For instance, if you are not able to wash your ingredients, if you're not able to dry them very well, if you are not able to roast your ingredients very well, of course your Tombrown is not going to come out quality. Your Tombrown is not going to, you are not going to enjoy your Tombrown powder or your Tombrown porridge. Okay, so yes, so there are basically 3 reasons why your Tombrown is not quality. If you're producing your Tombrown and they are not nice, they are not quality, there are basically 3 reasons which I just shared with you. I'm going to mention them, just going to wrap them up as the video ends. Okay, so the first reason why your Tombrown is not nice is because you did not combine your ingredients very well. You did not get the right recipe to produce quality Tombrown. Okay, the second, which is you did not actually get the right measurement for the Tombrown. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, measurement is really important. Okay, and the last reason why Tombrown is not quality is the process. Okay, you did not actually do the right process. You did not roast it very well, you did not dry it very well before roasting. Okay, and the roasting, very important. If you don't roast it, your Tombrown is going to be raw. You know, you don't overcook Tombrown when you're making the porridge. When you cook it for like 2 to 3 minutes or 4 minutes, your Tombrown should be ready. Some instances people don't even need to cook it. Some people just put warm water, add sugar, and they are good to go. Add their milk and they are good to go. Especially senior high school, when I used to send Tombrown to school, you just get some hot water, you add your sugar and your milk and your groundnut, and you are good to go. Okay, so in for that instant, if your Tombrown you do not roast it very well, you are going to be having bloated stomach because the wheat or the soya beans was not well cooked, it was not well roasted before you used it for your Tombrown. Okay, so that affects the quality of your Tombrown. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you have been preparing Tombrown and you don't really like it, I hope this video is helpful for you so that you can produce quality and very nice delicious Tombrown. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, kindly give us a thumbs up and also comment below. Tell me how many times you've produced Tombrown, whether you have ever used my recipe to produce Tombrown before. Thank you so much for watching and see you in my next video. Bye. They both don't taste the same. They don't taste the same. They both don't taste the same. What am I saying? Okay.